In the wild, safety is elusive, and silence is seldom complete. Grizzlies don't wait, they dominate. Mountain lions disappear until the perfect moment strikes. Wolves do not chase alone and do not retreat once they are committed. Above it all, the eagle chooses a single moment and never needs another. This is the wild north, where survival is not merely claimed, it is taken. Shaped by isolation and instinct, and sustained by unmatched endurance and sheer strength, the grizzly bear remains one of the wild's most formidable predators. Weighing over 800 pounds, it hunts with purpose. When stalking prey, it studies movement and rhythm, waiting not for chance, but for certainty. Its frame, though massive, moves with quiet control. And with lungs built for endurance, it can follow for hours without pause, conserving energy for the moment that truly matters. When two grizzlies meet, it is not chaos that follows, but calculation. These confrontations are not random. They are shaped by season, by territory, and by the unspoken rules that govern solitary lives forced to collide. They rise not to threaten, but to measure. The act reveals more than size. It declares intention, shaped by instincts as old as the land itself. As testosterone surges during the breeding season, what begins as a test often escalates. Posture alone no longer holds weight, and conflict becomes inevitable. Yet even then, there is rhythm in the struggle. Power is not displayed through chaos, but through control, a force delivered with precision, where each movement speaks more clearly than sound. The grizzly is not the only predator that walks these lands. Across vast ranges of North America, it shares its domain with rivals shaped by different strengths, but driven by the same needs. No predator truly owns a place forever. Territory here is earned through presence and tested with every crossing. Encounters are rare, but never accidental. The mountain lion is North America's largest wildcat, a solitary hunter known for its silence and precision. From dense forests to open desert, it thrives by mastering the art of ambush. Its power lies not in presence, but in absence. The mountain lion leaves no trail but memory, no warning but silence. Among predators, it is neither the largest nor the strongest. Yet its success reveals a different kind of mastery. Built for ambush, its body is lean yet muscular, evolved to store energy rather than waste it. Every movement is measured, each pause a decision shaped by instinct and restraint. To survive here, the mountain lion does not need to be seen. It only needs to strike once and disappear. Though elusive by nature, the mountain lion is no stranger to bold decisions. When hunger narrows its choices, it turns toward prey that demands more than strength. It requires strategy. When two top predators converge, survival is measured not in strength, but in strategy. The mountain lion survives alone, relying on restraint and precision. The wolf endures through unity, drawing strength from the pack. Victory often favors not the bold, but the better adapted. In ecosystems where opportunity fades fast and competition waits nearby, every carcass becomes more than a meal. It becomes a test of presence. The tension does not arrive with sound. It unfolds in the quiet distance between two strategies. Here, nothing moves quickly. Each breath carries weight, and between them, the outcome rests not in noise or motion, but in which instinct proves more certain. In the wild, power does not always rely on confrontation. Among species sharing territory, dominance can be established long before contact. What follows is not pursuit, but proof that survival here depends not on defiance, but on knowing when to leave. Wolves act with purpose. Their movements mark a hierarchy, not written in dominance alone, but in the patterns that dictate who approaches, who withdraws. And when the wolves hold their line, the decision is already made. In winter, landscapes where strength is common and size alone offers no safety, strategy becomes the true predator. It is not about speed or surprise, but about pressure layered over distance. And when the moment opens, the pack closes without hesitation. In the frozen stillness of open ground, survival does not belong to the swift. It belongs to those who never stop moving forward. Above the cliffs where wind holds its breath, the eagle rules not with noise, but with presence. It is a symbol carved by instinct and refined by evolution, where each movement serves purpose. In that quiet absence, power is not claimed, but understood. The eagle's power lies not in force alone, but in the balance between patience and precision, where timing replaces speed and distance becomes advantage. The eagle does not chase to prove, it chooses to end. The eagle waits not with hesitation, but with a focus refined by instinct and time. It is not speed that defines the eagle, nor strength alone, but the way it turns patience into precision. What follows is not seen in movement, but in the stillness before it. In a world where hesitation costs everything, it survives by needing only one decision, made at exactly the right time. Among red foxes, solitude often leads to silent tension. Though they live alone, overlapping territories mean encounters are inevitable, especially near food or dens. Even when conflict breaks the silence, it is swift and restrained. In a land where strength shapes outcome, not all survive by meeting force with force. Some endure by sensing when to wait and where not to step. The red fox survives not by strength, but by awareness, alert to sound, light, and movement where others see none.